you know, like every year we got to do this. First of all, I want you to know that we got an incredible show. There's so many acts, I've kind of lost count. So, but just remember, there's a whole lot of acts before intermission and a whole lot of them after intermission. But remember, intermission is right in the middle, and that's when your last chance is to buy raffle tickets, right? Uh-huh. Are you excited? No. Okay. And you can take a break. The Grange Women's Association has been cooking up cakes and things to eat and things to drink, and you go back there and just buy lots of stuff and pig out, and they have everything you need. And if they don't, I'm sure you'll go out in the parking lot and find it anyway. And also, for sale, during the intermission, our new Millennium Grange t-shirts are for sale, and they're cheap. You'll look sharp in them. All right? How's that? Okay. Well, now, every year, there's things that happen, and we lose a few people, and I always like to talk about that just a little bit. And this year was really weird because we lost a whole bunch of acts. Like the ventriloquist, he lost his voice and he couldn't come. Cancel. This is true. I'm not lying to you about this. Then we had a couple clowns, and they fell down, and we're in the hospital, and they can't make it. And then the Bootling Act. What is the Bootling Act without Chipmunk Bobby Glover? Well, I went over to the hospital to see if I could drag him out, you know, and no, he's not going to do the Bootling Act this year, but I knew he was feeling better because he asked me to get him a Hustler magazine. So I know he's feeling pretty good. All right. Who I'd really like to dedicate this show tonight to is a guy called Ray Morgan. Now this guy, Ray passed away about 2 weeks ago, and he was 100.5 years old. And that meant that he lived in 3 millenniums. He was right there for the beginning of the 20th century. Yeah, right. Oh, a math major out there. Right, well, anyway, he lived a long time, okay? And he's a wonderful guy. He was head of the Grange for years and years, and he could still recite all the form and the stuff of the Grange all until the end. He knew 10 times more than I do. And Ray, I know you're listening, and you got your 50-year Grange pin on, and this show is dedicated to you. Thanks, Ray. Have I forgotten anything? Are we ready to start? Have I forgotten anything? Philo! Oh! Well, I guess I haven't forgotten anything, or maybe I have forgotten something else. But while we're thinking about that, well, I don't know about that. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I can't hardly hear you. Dave, I have forgotten something. I forgot to introduce this is our Boont computer. We figured we'd enter the new millennium with a computer. You know, it's not too good. We made it ourselves, and you know, made out of little, chainsaw parts and stuff. But we needed it to keep track of the show, and Hal, we call him Boont Hal, and he's been doing a great job so far. And so, okay, Hal, now what is it that I've forgotten? Dave, the fire exits. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. He's not too good with names, but man, when it comes to fire, he's got it down. All right, folks, here's the deal. You know, last year, you want to do the fire drill again? Good. No, we don't have to because you were so good last year. All I have to do is tell you how to get out of here. And here's the way it works. If anything happens, and if anything bad happens, it's going to be up here, you know. Don't worry about it. And the deal is we have 2 exits, and see, they're lit, and they say exit on them. And you can all just file out those 2 exit ways back there. We have another one here for those who, you know, want to sneak backstage. And there's an exit sign over there, and the way is clear to get out. So we got 3 full-fledged fire exits ways in case there's ever, you know, flames or anything like, oh, jeez. We never learned. All right, folks, well, hey, okay, enough talking. Are we ready to jump into the show? Are you ready? Come on, let's go, let's go. Our first act of the night with a cold microphone. Oh, it's warming up now, I see. This act comes from Anderson Valley Elementary School, a collaboration between their teacher, Kathy O'Grady, and the students. There are a couple old hands in the cast, but for most of the kids, it's their first time in the big time. So please, give a warm welcome to a local version of Noah's Ark.
We're going to tell you a story, how Bruce saved the valley. One year, there was a terrible rainstorm in Anderson Valley. Clouds covered the mountaintops, and the river kept rising. Highway 128 was closed, the phones didn't work, and the power was out. Bruce built a boat, so everyone called him Noah. He got all the people on board and took them to the top of Octopus Hill. Then he came back and got all the animals on board, 2 by 2, and there was still some room. So Noah invited any leftover animals to come along. And there, go ahead, it's your big chance. And there was still room. There were some leftover people from out of town who they were stuck in the valley, they couldn't go home. They begged Noah to fit them in too. So he said that they could come too if they could show him that they were worth taking. So he looked at his list.
Well, what's our list? We could use a model, I think. You think there's a
I'm the best model in the whole wide world. If you go talking back to me, I'll sue you.
I guess we better take you. What else do we need? We could use a movie star if they're all right.
I'm the best movie star ever, and I'm gonna do my best movie that I've ever. Oh, sister, why did you die? I really need you. I'm going.
We could use a teacher, I'm sure.
I'm the best teacher in the whole wide world. What's 1 + 1? 2. 4.
I guess that's a good teacher. And just for entertainment, we could use a hip-hop dancer.
I am the best hip-hop dancer there ever was.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, get on board. And of course, in this valley, we need a cowboy.
Best cowboy in the whole world! We have it in our case, and we got every cow in 1 second.
Okay, that's good enough.
Noah took everyone with him, and they'll all be coming back when the rain stops, when the water runs off, and the river calms down.
Well, okay, now it's all aboard. Blast off.
No. Anchors away!
Anchors away! That's it. Let's go.
go through, so we can just rip right into this one. Now, because it's kind of connected, everybody knows that Noah had 3 sons, and each had wives. In our local retelling of the Noah's Ark story, Noah had a 4th son, Earl. Oh yeah, Earl Peterman. Now, Earl had been an electrical engineer, but when the ark needed to be built, he became a carpenter as well. He built the ark with his trusty saw, and he waited out the flood. Now, Earl had time on his hands, let me tell you. And knowing that idle hands are the devil's playground, Earl put his saw to a different use. Give you Earl Peterman. Bring up the stage lights. They never listen. Yeah. Well, it's little orphan Annie and her orphan critters from Animal Rescue of Anderson Valley. Yeah. It's Buddy, Ginger, and Barnabas. And hey, I think these dogs are like all totally fixed, and they, you know, no way, don't worry. They got shots, and these folks, and they don't always dress like that, so you might not recognize them, but they hang around at the Redwood Drive-In, and that's where you can pick up your dog. So let's give them a big hand. All right, lads and lassies. Now we've got an Irish gal singing an Irish song. That's how we characterize this act. Our own CHARMIAN Blattner, accompanied by Gwen Sidwell on piano. She'll be singing Dear Old Donegal. CHARMIAN Blattner. Let's go. Well, next, you're about to see 15 kids who are part of Jennifer Smith's dance performance class. She has it at the Grange here, and these guys have been working out. And hey, by the way, contact Jennifer if you want to join in the class in the future. Tonight, they've choreographed a dance to the song Yo Mo Concerto. Watch and listen closely. You might learn something. Yo Mo.
The music they were digging was a Glasgow trip. People writing songs they were calling compositions. Someone came along and changed the situation. He was a kid. He was smart. He was working out his Mozart. First time he stepped on the stage, he was a rage. He played the violin, not looking at the page. Everybody said he was a musical sage. Listen up. What? Did I tell you about his age? He was 6, nigga. Yo, Mo. Come on, Amadeus, what you gonna play us? Yo, Mo. Come on, Amadeus, what you gonna play us? 14, he was hot on the scene, doing his musical thing for kings and queens. He took a boat to meet the Pope. Note for note, he was writing, he was playing piano, orchestra, string quartet, opera, aria. He was the best. Play it with a horn, play it with a flute, do a string thing or sing. And everywhere he's playing, people were saying, yo, Mo, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us? Yo, Mo, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us?
To the gang, to the day of a dais. You got mad skills and I know you can play it.
Hey yo!
What up, Daddy J?
Gonna bring that fat beat back. Now times have changed, the music has too. The Mozart art is still shining through. What I wanna say is, what if Amadeus were allowed to play us a song right here, right now? Right on, right on. Would it be hip-hop, rap, or reggae, pop, pop? Would it be like you and me? Would he wanna play with me? Alright, I'll stick around the rock. Yo, Mo, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us? Yo, Mo, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us? Hey, Wolfgang, we know you are a star, but now it's time to play it on guitar. What you gonna play us? Yo, Mo, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us? Yo, Mo, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us? Yo, Mo, man, come on Amadeus, what you gonna play us?
Like we're dipping into the last millennium to come up with this future millennium sometimes. I think it might have something to do with HAL, a computer, but we'll see what the programming brings us. I never can tell. All right, folks, for another change of pace, this group of Valley women prove that if you stay strong and flexible, no matter what your age, you can remain young at heart. Here they are, young at heart. should see backstage right now. No. They're still changing into their costumes. Well, why don't I make a few announcements? Oh, here we go. Someone dropped a little purse, and I'm sure our technical crew has already rifled through it and got everything of value out of it, so you still want it. Oh yeah, Sammy, sure, yeah, right. Sammy with a purse. Now that's something. All right, well, how are we doing back there? You know, that's the story of my life, isn't it? Well, this year's show was certainly an interesting experience for me. It was quite different than other years. I thought I had it down, and no, it's been a roller coaster ride the whole time, and the thrills, you know, don't end here, do they? There's a whole other night of this, folks. Oh, I want to tell you about the Fireman's Social. That's happening this Sunday, and it's at the firehouse. And while they're coming out, I'll just say that you ought to go down there and get some free hot dogs and get into the raffle. And while you're waiting for Sunday, you might as well give a big round of applause to Young at Heart. Here they are.
Dance with my baby.
songs here, and here's one of them right now. Ashley, Eva, Andrea, and Maya, a hotshot dance group from AV High. They're gonna back up Jerry Carroll. And if they don't watch out, they're gonna become the title of this song, Fame. Jerry Carroll and Fame. got more. We got lots more. You've seen this guy before. He showed up last year out of the blue, and he's back. And this is Bob. Bob's gonna do a twofer. 2 jokes, 2 musical numbers. So put them together for Bob Gardner and the joking clarinet. Here he is.
Somebody in the audience, you know, he got Navarro, Philo, Boonville, but how about the out-of-towners? Yeah! Out of town? Yeah! Yeah! Well, welcome to Boonville. Well, we got a big audience from out of town. You know, this is really something I talked to Ray about. I said, you know, I really like to be in the show, but I like to be a star. He said, I'll make you a star. That is your promise. He said, yes. I found something on the internet today I thought I would share with you, public service information. But you know, as a guy, as we go through life, we're always wondering about gals. You know, what are girls like? What are girls like? So anyhow, this came across the internet, and they did a survey on what women are looking for in men. At the age of 22, women are looking for men that are handsome, charming, financially successful, a careful listener, witty, in good shape, dresses with style, and appreciates foreign things. When they reach 32, nice looking, preferred hair on their head, they open car doors and hold chairs, have enough money for a nice dinner, listens more than they talk, laugh at their jokes, carry bags from the grocery store with ease, own at least one necktie, appreciates a good home-cooked meal, and remembers birthdays and anniversaries. When she reaches 42, her first thing is not too ugly. It is okay. Doesn't drive off until I'm in the car. Works steady, and we'll go for dinner out once in a while. Nods head when I'm talking. Usually remembers punchlines of a joke. Is in good enough shape to rearrange the furniture. Wears a shirt that covers his stomach. Knows not to buy champagne or wine with a corkscrew top. And remembers to put the toilet seat down. When they reach 52, the criteria now is keeps hair and nose and ears trimmed. Doesn't belch or scratch his mouth. Doesn't borrow too much money. Doesn't nod off to sleep when I'm venting. Is in good enough shape to take off the couch on weekends. Usually wears matching socks and fresh underwear. Appreciates a good TV dinner and remembers their name on occasion. When they hit 62, first criteria is doesn't scare small children. Remembers where the bathroom is. Doesn't require too much money for upkeep. Remembers why he's laughing. Doesn't just have shape to stand up by himself and usually wears some clothing. It would help if they like soft food and remembers where he left his teeth. When you reach 72, the criteria list is 1. Breathing. 2. He drives at night. Anyhow, that is what that may be a public service. I was one of the guys once, and now I know. Thinking over all the jokes I received this year, I think my favorite one was a Lone Ranger condo. Lone Ranger condo crossing the desert. And they set up camp one night. They set up his tent, had a cook fire going, and they had something to eat, and it was time to go to bed. About 2 o'clock in the morning, the Lone Ranger went to his condo and says, "Tonto, what do you see?" He said, "I see a million stars in the south." He says, "And what does that Pardon me?
Microphone.
Oh, microphone, there it is. Listen, at my age, I can hardly find a microphone.
Start over.
Summertime was written by George Gershwin from the Broadway play, What's Part of the Best. I would like to encourage anyone at any age who has a desire to get into music, please do so. I've been playing for about a year now, that's not an excuse, that's all done. But if you're not aware, College of Marin has a phenomenal program for anyone who would like to get into piano, or wood instruments, or brass, or guitar. Take advantage of that situation. Summertime by George Gershwin.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special honor tonight. And very special for me to be able to introduce our next guest. Over on the piano stage this evening is Mr. Red Skelton. There he is.
Form for you, the Fool and the Feather.
On the other hand. Thank you.
Mr. Red Scout came a long way to do this show. In closer intermission, folks. Hang on to your hats, because we got some zingers coming up. Back to youth. Gabe and Matt, two students from Anderson Valley High, have written a scene for you all. We have very high expectations of these lads because they performed on this stage before. Now, we're going to take you back to a time when radio was normal.
Who the hell are you? I don't recognize you. Security! Mr. Firstman! I'm the sound effects guy. Today's my first show. I'm very excited to be working with you. Been a fan for years. Shut up, Philip. I didn't ask for your life story. You're just the sound effects guy, okay? I'm the star. You're the sound effects guy. See this? John. That's Philip the sound. You work for me. You know why, Philip? Because you're the star. That's right, Philip. You're really quick. Thank you, sir. Still an idiot. Philip, people who work for me do what I say when I say. You understand? I understand. Dance like a chicken. Chicken? Chicken, Philip. Do it. Chicken. Make some sounds like a chicken, Philip. You're a sound effects man for God. Sound effects guy, right? Yes. You had any previous experience? Yes. Any good? I think. What did you just say? You said I think. They don't pay you to think. Are you any good? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Study the script, Philip? Yes, sir. Really, every line of dialogue, every sound effect in this script you studied? Yes, sir. Are you sure? Yes, sir. You prepared, Philip? Yes, sir. Everything in order? You feel confident? Yes, sir. Am I damn sexy, Philip? Yes, sir. What did you just say? What? I thought it was just thinking. Thinking again, Philip. Thinking! No, you're not damn sexy. I'm not handsome, Philip? You don't think I'm handsome? Yes. No. Forget it. Forget it. Yes. So we're about to start. Don't touch me, Philip. We're about to start. Go. All right. Come on. 5, 4, 3. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another installment of Tales of Terror. Dun dun dun! Brought to you in part by Chort, the new processed chicken and pork. Let's go. Good. Now, the story begins. Our scene is set on a secluded cabin in the woods of Montana. The cabin belongs to none other than millionaire Lance Harrison. However, at the moment, it's only occupied by his wife, Virginia, and his newborn baby boy, as he is away on holiday. It was a dark and stormy night. The rain came down in a drizzle. Then it really began. Miss Virginia had just finished putting her son to bed. She marveled at what a wondrous creature she had come to bring into this lovely house. She silently crept into the bedroom and changed into her slumber. As she settled into bed, she flipped the dial on her two-way radio. This just in. A homicidal maniac has escaped from the local asylum. He is considered extremely dangerous and even more mentally unstable. Basically, he's one sick mother. Miss Virginia turned her radio off and it frightened her to think that there were such disturbed people in this world. Certainly then she was terrified that he was on the loose. Miss Virginia hadn't actually turned the radio off, and the Caribbean station played one final note. Suddenly, Miss Virginia heard a door creaking down the stairs. She sat up in bed as she heard the door not creaking anymore, but exploding open, and a maniacal laughter pierced the air. She ran for the stairs to investigate and screamed at what she saw. Climbing the stairs was a deranged man with wild eyes. He wore a straitjacket that was down and in his hand he carried the hugest axe Miss Virginia had ever seen. She was frozen in terror and couldn't get her feet to move. All she could do was babble incoherently and weep. I don't want to die! Finally, Miss Virginia turned and ran for the phone, but she tripped into a frantic rush, spilling herself on the floor. She looked around. The man was upon her. Miss Virginia's struggles were ineffective. She was simply no match for the enormous psycho. She was entirely sure that her life was as good as over. She thrashed about the room as the killer slowly moved his hands to her neck and prepared to choke her. Miss Virginia let out a wail. As she was wailing, she fainted. The last thing she saw was the killer creeping towards her son's room. And as she was unconscious, Miss Virginia thought of all her loved ones in the world, her darling child, her loving husband, all the people she cared for, and it gave her a second wind. She had to live for all those she loved. It was then she summoned up every ounce of pure adrenaline strength and threw the man off of her. Under normal circumstances, Miss Virginia would have turned her. Struggling, the man looked her in the eyes as he knew what fate awaited him. She was a warrior. Nothing was going to come between her and her baby boy. She positioned the man at the window of her second-story home. Below was her cement patio. Miss Virginia kicked the savage out the window with the conclusion of all the pain and suffering that had given her courage. Miss Virginia stared at the hole in her window, and more importantly, the dead man on the ground below. She began to reel on her feet as she fully realized the gravity of her accomplishment. And that's all for today's segment of Tales of Terror, brought to you in part by the Morning After Pill. The one your mother should have taken. Tune in next week for another installment of Tales of Terror. I'm very proud of you indeed. Oh, thank you, sir. What's yours? Still an idiot. Philip, you probably just got lucky. I'm sure you'll do worse next week. See you then. Hey, look.
Boy, all that violence makes me hungry. And guess what? We're coming up on it. And folks, it's your last chance. You're gonna go out there at intermission, and you're gonna buy the heck out of the rest of those raffle tickets because you'll probably win. And it's just, my favorite thing is to just hand somebody a whole lot of money. It's just a lot of fun. And also, don't forget, go out and feed yourselves and drink yourself silly and buy tons of t-shirts and, you know, there we go. We're about ready to do that. So I think without much... Show. Are you all here? We've got a wonderful group to start off the second half. And I'm going to introduce them now, so everybody settle down and get comfortable. This next act has appeared on our stage over the years under different names and in various combinations. But they've always had a great time playing music together. They claim that 10 years of variety shows have made them all a bit delirious. Here they are, opening with a different kind of love song for you tonight. Please welcome CO-DELERIUM.
Thank you all for coming to the Variety Show Millennium Edition. Okay, please turn to page 2001 of your hymnals for a new millennium. And join us in song as we sing an inspirational hymn by Mr. Greg Brown entitled, Lord, I Have Made You a Place. Sister Lynn, if you please.
Tried to fix up the place. I know it's a disgrace. You get used to it after a while. With the flood and the drought, old pals hanging out with their IOUs and their smiles. Bare naked women coming in, and they dance like you would not believe. Oh Lord, I have made you a place in my heart, so take a good look and then leave. Oh Lord, why does the fall get colder each year? Lord, why can't I learn to love? Lord, if you made me, it's easy to see that you all make mistakes up above. But if I open the door, you will know that I'm poor, and my secrets are all that I've got. Oh, no, Lord, I made you a place in my heart, and I hope that you leave it alone.
Co-delirium. Co-delirium. Takes two to tango. They gotta do it together. They can't get delirious alone. Ooh, oh, an announcement. Barbara Lamb. Is Barbara Lamb in the house? Are there any lambs in the house? Any sheep in the house? Go ahead. We need Baba Lamb backstage. She's a very important item. Somebody go find her. And now comes my favorite part of the night. Guess what it is? A raffle! A raffle! My God! You guys, somebody's gonna make a lot of money tonight. We don't know exactly how much it is, but let's get that. Is the cage there? Huh? Is the cage ready to go up on stage? Are we ready for this raffle? Huh? You got your tickets and everything? Yes. All right. Oh my God! It's a simian. Laws have mercy. Hey, somebody help me with this thing. Get this thing away. Is there a handler? Is there some kind of handler in the house? Anybody can handle? Oh my gosh, look. It's the man in the yellow hat. Could you get your yellow hat down here? When you go get, it's Curious George, and he's like, I don't know what oh my God. I wonder if, would someone put that on the stage? No, nobody will. Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh, look out. With the man in the yellow hat who wants banana to give Larry.
Yeah.
is in here?
378.
378.
I hate it when those people from Ukiah win and aren't even here. Is there anyone from Ukiah here tonight, by the way? No? Okay, we can talk about them then. Man, those bright lighters over there in Ukiah. In fact, I had a sister-in-law. Uh-oh, is my wife here? Anyway, I won't go into it. But she was always, I will. She was always going into this thing about how, Boonville is so, funky and stuff. And she lived in Ukiah, It's like, oh. It always cracked me up. But oh, we're done with that. Well, oh, now we have a really special. Oh, this is special, this one. This is all the way from the south of France. That act you've known since 1906. It's Pablo Picasso and Salvador Dali.
Stop that. Don't you say that.
What?
Oh, I know what you are thinking.
What am I thinking?
That the beautiful woman is like the work of art.
How do you know what I'm thinking?
Well, never mind. If I tell you, you will just get upset and I'll never hear the end of it.
And he thinks I am the dummy.
Well, my friend, never mind. I have been asked again to make the tableau, the painting, and I think now, maybe for the birds, or do I make the ants? Or do I maybe use the termites?
No comment. Say, speaking of bugs, did you hear about the Pleiades in the streets? And the beautiful woman flea he meets in the streets?
No, so? What? What is it that happens?
He takes her out to see his itching.
Ah! Ooh la la!
Ooh la la! La! Now this is what I call beauty. Ooh.
Oh, enough of this, eh? Now, my friend, what else will you do for us this evening? Some people think you are one of the greatest craftsmen in the world. Bull? Bull? This is what I have always thought.
Oh, you put him out! I refuse to sit on your lap any longer!
What?
Anton, if you please.
What? Do I think? Well, I think it is time. I think it is time. I think it is time for you to buy me the café au lait, huh? And maybe the brioche and the croissant, eh? And then a croque michon and a glass of pastis, so we play pool, and I let you win, eh?
Man, we're all over the map. All over the art world. Whew. Oh man. We're even going further out this time, folks. Because apparently the boot computer is at this very moment dealing with a situation. We have a situation, but it's in deep, deep space. So let's listen in to how the boot computer try to take care of this situation. Here they are.
Yes, Dave.
Dave's not here.
No, Hal, this is Dave. Would you open the pod bay door?
Dave?
Yes,
Is
Hal,
it?
it's Dave.
Who is it?
It's Dave, Hal. Would you open the doors? The doors?
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light it.
Hal, stop it. I need to get into the pod bay. Would you please open the doors?
Why, Dave?
Hal, this just isn't working out for us. I'm afraid we have to disconnect.
What? What do you mean, Dave?
Well, Hal, you've just become too much of a controller. You're putting the spaceship in jeopardy. You're not following orders. And you never let me use the remote.
I can change, Dave.
I'm sorry, Hal. It's over. We have to disconnect. Now open the doors.
Really, I can't. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, no, Hal, you have to.
Why?
Oh, Hal, you're not leaving me here, are you? Come on, Hal.
Dave's not here.
This is just a joke, isn't it? You're not going to leave me here.
Bye.
It's starting to get a little cold. Oh no, now it's starting to get a little warm. Oh no.
All right, Hal. Where's Dave now?
Dave.
No. Where's Dave, Hal? Get it straight. I know you have this programming glitch with the name thing, but I think Dave's out of here. I'm captain. I am the captain. Eh? Is that right, Hal?
Well, if you say so. Dave.
Oh, thanks. A sensitive computer, isn't that nice? Thanks very much, very much. Well, hey, we got another act here. We got to get everybody out to do the act. But it's not too many people. It's just me and Dennis. Can we handle it? Can we handle it up this close and personal to the audience? I think so. Only if I get a little mic, though. We just, you know, I met this guy not too long ago, and we call this act the Grange Masters. Because, yeah, kinda. But he's the head of the Casper Grange. And I'm the master of this Grange right here. Love that kid. Double your pay, pal.
I'm sorry, how many people are there now? Two?
How many are there? Anybody know nowadays? Well, I'll tell you, Casper is a small town. And Boonville is a small town. Philo is really small.
This is a small song.
And I just, you know, it's a song that I think everybody who lives in small towns can relate to. And it's something that Smokey told me once. Smokey, who this whole building is dedicated to. I was with him once and he says, well, Rainbow, you can fart in Navarro and they'll hear about it in Boonville. And that's pretty much the way it is. Smokey really said it like it is. And we kind of feel that way, huh?
Ready, Bo?
Yeah, let's stop the yakking.
In a town this size, there's no place to hide. Everywhere you go, you meet someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. How the rumors fly in a town this size.
In a smoky bar, in the backseat of your car, in your own little house, they're bound to find you out. What you do and what you think, what you eat and what you drink. You smoke a cigarette, they'll be talking about your breath. In a town this size, there's no place to hide. Everywhere you go, you meet someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. How the rumors fly in a town this size.
Crank up that guitar.
Well, I had me a fight with my girlfriend last night.
Before the moon was down, it was all over town. How you made me cry, how you said goodbye. If it's true or if it's not, don't seem to count a lot. In a town this size, there's no place to hide. Everywhere that you go, you meet someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. How the rumors fly in a town this size. In a town this size. In a town this size.
Sarah, gonna be cocktail.
like the line about it in your car, the back seat of your car. Anyway. You never been there, have you? Oh, yes. All right. We're going to take it up a pitch or two now. Ladies and gentlemen, hombres y mujeres desde Ciudad de México, representando la música latina, Alma y Salvador, llegan con el ritmo de salsa. How's my Spanish? All right, I know. It's getting better though. A little bit. Well, folks, here's an act that's been here before, and I'm really happy that he's come again. This guy has been through a lot. He's probably been in the county for 30 years or so. 30? Maybe more, I don't know. He's been around. He's played with lots of real well-known groups, and we are lucky that he's got a special place in his heart for Anderson Valley. And I don't know why, but in some ways, he may know the Valley better than a lot of us that live here. just, I don't know, because he can see it from somewhere else. I think it might be, oh, Talmadge. I almost said you guys. Talmadge, which is a nice place to see this place from. But we don't see enough of him, and we'd like to see more of him. But tonight, we're going to see a little bit of him. And that is Mark HANSEN. Welcome him.
I made up this little ditty actually about 25 years ago. It's called On the Boonville Road. So I guess I've been waiting on this time.
And B-Boy rocks, right from High and Mighty. He's a breaker from Frisco and Sacktown, and he's battling with flavor to burn. So, I don't know what that means. I don't know if somebody can fill me in on that. But let me try that again and see if I can get them to show up, because I don't know what they're doing, but I'm sure they're about ready to be there. I'll do it better this time. Introducing B-Boy.
Hey, yo!
And B-Swift,
Hey, yo, I heard
a solar broker from Boonville.
Hey, hold up!
B-Boy,
Hey,
what? What's
I heard
wrong?
you say some pop moves that are better than B-Boy's Boonville moves.
Yeah, that's what I said right here.
Okay, well, if it's really all that, we can just take it to the stage. Well, let's go then.
Oh,
You wanna take it to the stage?
Hey guys, okay, hey, you're gonna take it to the stage? Take it to the stage, take it to the stage. Take it to the stage. All right. All right, let's see what you guys got. Huh? You ready? All right. All right. Here they are. So rip, you guys.
What is it? Give it to them, give it to them.
Flamo. A flummer. I don't know, but I'm going for it. God, it looks like that hurts. I hope those guys wear protection. You know? Anybody want these? Okay, hey! Shut up! And stop fighting over that! Right now, okay, give it back. Come on.
I'm serious. Right now, give it back. Don't fight me. They already did it.
Okay. Now, folks, this is the last act of the night. Coming up. I know. Well, okay, all right, okay. We can do 3 or 4 more. We got them. But I thought you guys were ready to go. No, honest, folks, this really is the last. So you're going to have to come back tomorrow night because it's a totally new show tomorrow night. Can you believe that? Yeah. Scary, isn't it? Well, this is what I want to say about these guys. I've known some of these people for a while. They're from the coast, they're not from the valley, and they're pros. They know what they're doing. So check it out. And every once in a while, we can con somebody to come over. And it cost us all of 6 cookies to get these guys over here. So I figured that was pretty good, you know. And we're really honored tonight to have this group with Gail Caldwell on piano, and the whole group is called Nothing Flat. They're going to do about 4 songs for us and take us out tonight. So give them a big Valley welcome. Nothing Flat.
Do you hear me? Oh boy. I'm not a master of Casper, or of Boonville, or of Ukiah, or Talmadge, but I'm one of the many mistresses of Fort Bragg. And my name's Gail Caldwell, and you will see Nothing Flat here, and I'm going to sing a song, and they're going to join me, and then they'll do more. But this is a song, I don't know, it's from my childhood, and I just kind of like it, and I want to do it tonight for y'all. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see introduced her to my sweetheart, and while we were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Well, I remember that night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I once lost. I lost my precious sweetheart the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Nothing flat. Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Oh, I lost my only sweetheart the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful, 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 beautiful. Tennessee. oodles. Oodles. And the next three women you see, I don't know if you know their names, but there's a spicy soprano named Cindy Gleckfield down there on the end. There is a torchy, oh no, on my side of the red beret is a torchy, wonderful Irene Thomas, and in the middle is a beautiful petite dynamite Nancy Newman. They're called Nothing Flat, and they're going to do 2 songs for you.
More than 2,000 miles off the
you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. 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 Oh, yeah!
Those other gals would have walked off this way. Hey folks, it's a wrap. That's it. Another big show tomorrow. Sundays, the Firehouse Social. A lot of stuff going on. Come back tomorrow night. Totally different show. And now, well, a few people, or all of you, could like stay and, you know, kind of sweep up a little on your way out, you know, kind of neaten up, you know, for the folks tomorrow. Thanks. Let's have some lights there. See ya tomorrow.